Week 10, day 4, iterate based on feedback. Review your testing notes and make changes to your prototype to improve clarity. So this is just taking what you've done yesterday so previously, so day 3, whether you're doing it day by day, if you're doing it all in one day or over a different timeline, but just taking the results and improving your prototype. And you can run this in iterations if you'd like. So if you want to do day 3 once, run that test once and then make changes and then run it again. You could run a couple on day 3 and then make changes and then run more tests. It just depends on how much access you have to people, how much time you have. But sort of the more feedback, there is a point of diminishing returns on the number of people you speak with. But from the perspective of how short these challenges are, most likely the more tests you run, whether it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the better your outcomes will be, especially if you are with a representative audience for the thing that you're testing. So the audience is one that potentially would use or does use a similar app to the one you're designing. But review those notes and just make refinement to those few areas of the app. There's a good chance they're going to speak about things that aren't related to the flow. You're going to spark a memory in someone or a thought where they say, oh, what really bugs me about these apps is this thing over here that's not related to your flow. It's good to jot that down as an opportunity to explore, but really focus on the thing that you decided was important to test, as long as the testing didn't reveal that it wasn't important at all to everybody. That would be the moment then maybe you said, okay, let's go over to this other area that this person mentioned and explore a little bit. So in this case, you can use versioning, or you can duplicate your file so that you can track improvements and also sort of have an archive version that people can reference based on your findings. It will also help when prototyping to have the old versions available so that you can or not in prototyping, but in your portfolio, so you can show the progress of the versions and how things improve based on feedback. Good fun thing to do. Can be a little bit satisfying to know that your changes are supported here, and they're sort of combining with your creative style and design methodologies to produce something new based on something that you produced before. So a lot of fun. Looking forward to seeing everyone's design modifications, and we'll move on to day 5.